Okay, I'm back and I found the second page. So I'll share the screen with you again. And here it is, page 95. First thing we'll look at in page 95, we're still talking about Nicola's life. So first question in the grammar spot, what tense describes Nicola's real life? So have a look at that story on the other page. Which one is her real life? What tense is it in? Past, present, or future? Number 2, if I lived in a palace. So, does Nicola live in a palace? What did she say? Where does she live? So, what tense is lived? If I lived in a palace. What's the tense? Is it past or present or future? So, this story about living in a palace, is it a dream or is it real? Is it reality? And then we need to complete the rule. We make unreal conditional clauses with if plus the something tense. And the result clause, we use the auxiliary verb plus the infinitive. So what's going to go in there? So part 3, look at the questions and short answers. Where would she live? In a palace. Would her grandmother look after her? No, she wouldn't. She'd have servants. So here we're going to work in pairs again, and we're going to ask and answer questions about Nicola's dreams with your partner. So you'll ask your partner what her mother do. So remember, we're not talking about present tense. So it's not what does her mother do. We're not talking about now. We're talking about this second conditional. So if Nicola lived in a palace, what her mother do? And have a look and then see if you can make sentences for all the others about work, Nicola, go to school, what pet, what where, have a lot of sweets. So this is all this conditional, this if I were a princess. We're going to do a bit more practice down here on this grammar. So making a sentence. If I found a lot of money, I'd keep it. Okay, so there's one sentence. What about another one? If I were something. If I were president, that would work. If I were president, I'd build more hospitals. Maybe that would work, yeah. If I were president, I'd build more hospitals. Okay, and then we're going to have a look at the second part. Put the verbs in the correct form. If I, using the word be, but using it in this conditional sense. So what are we going to turn be into? If I rich, I, and we're going to use this word travel, but again, we're going to use it in this conditional sense. The if, the wishing, the dreaming. So see if you can do all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll talk about these on Monday. See you then.